So BPM is a business enablement platform. Like, what does that mean? Our original timeline was to implement processes where we had specific objectives related to each one of these processes and projects. Every one of these has grown and developed just based upon the natural evolution of any BPM program, where each one of these projects has evolved into its own program. A couple of these I will give you case studies examples of, but for one I'll focus on right now is onboarding. So onboarding started out as a process just to onboard all new consultants and employees to the organization, allowing them to have as close to day one as possible access to telephone, computers, network access, etc. That program has, that initial process and project has evolved into a resource lifecycle management program that encompasses offboarding and expanded the onboarding process to our international offices that were in addition to just the US-based ones. And some of those processes that we were providing these services have spun off and has developed into the IT services management program. So as we were providing some of these services, we looked for opportunities to leverage that, not only leverage the applications and the development that we did within Appian itself, but also with that knowledge base and the user base and the user community to further expand that program. So what did we do as part of 1.0? We established the program. So we established capabilities within each one of these areas. We've established a footprint where we can reuse for further initiatives, as well as to expand the current initiatives that we have in place. We've increased our domain expertise in every one of these areas and increased it further by reaching out to different areas of the organization where we started with the core as part of these initial implementations. And we started to develop economies of scale, where we rationalized the overall platform, rationalized the program, and again, continue to develop those opportunities beyond the reach of what our initial goals were.